The importance of promoting staff welfare and creating a positive work environment where people can thrive cannot be overemphasized, as it is crucial to achieving personal and organizational goals. This was one of the salient issues discussed at the maiden edition of the Radio, Television and Theatre Art Workers Union RATTAWU Week of the News Agency of Nigeria NAN Chapel. The event, with the theme Healthy Workplace, Happy Employer, Happy Employee, had representatives of Rattawu State Council and other chapels, National Art Gallery, among others in attendance. Speaking as the chairman of the occasion, the Nigeria Labour Congress Lagos chairperson Mrs. Agnes Fumi Sesi commended the NAN management for continually impacting on the lives of the staff in various ways. She, however, urged the management to improve on the welfare of workers and security of lives and properties, as well as the implementation of the reviewed conditions of service.
Not only the agency that should be, happy or healthy, the workers themselves who are the human capital should also be happy. So for them to be happy, their promotion has to be, gotten as at when due. The welfare, the security around the places where they work, even on their way to the workplace. So far they are coming to do their daily work. On the way to where they work, their security should be guaranteed. That's why we are talking about the issue of having staff buses where their lives, being put together in a bus. Their sanctity will be in place.
For you to get the best of staff, you need to care about their own welfare, because have it at the back of your mind that they have the family that they care for. So if you care for them, you get the best of them. And what matters to staff most especially is the welfare and their salary. If you put them into, and you need to consider them psychologically to know their feelings and see how you can do the best so that you can have the good of them.
We as a union from the Lagos State, we are going to push a bit further to see that there is a kind of a joint consultative meeting of all the affiliate union in this place, Ratau, NUJ, Isago, to come under what we call joint consultative meeting and put all these demands and the needs of workers in a form of communique that will be sent to the national headquarters of News Agency of Nigeria, and the State Council will be equally copied, and the national will also be aware of this. So we will monitor events from there and see that surely all the implementation of these demands come to pass.
Responding, the head of NAN Lagos office, Mr. Ephraim Sheyi, expressed the commitment of the management to the welfare and career progression of staff.
We look at the areas of provision of service. Now, for a year or two, Maiden has always pushed toward actualizing this very, very important demand. Unfortunately for us, not something that land management can comfortably push. We have to go to our own fathers to be able to get this one through. But I want to tell the Rattawu chiefs that none of this part are going to do this more. Actually, it depends on a lot of other factors. While the workers are pushing, management is also pushing.
A lot of voices from the high level of the labor union have lent their voices to this, and we are convinced that our management, through this, that we have been able to do, the message the park has crossed to them that it is expedient that the issue of the welfare be immediately attended to, because if the inflation and the economic situation of the country has overtaken our normal living well, so we are always, every medium, this is also one of the medium to sound into the ear of the management and the government that it is important that this welfare, particularly the condition of service that has been reviewed, that it will be implemented so that the agency can actually be placed in a position where it belongs, that is a grade A agency.
The Rattawu Week also featured games such as Scrabble, Checkers, Ludo, among others. At the end of the program, the winners were awarded with medals, while plaques were also presented to past chairmen of the chapel.